What's up, Frost Bros? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It is currently part 73, and last we left off, well, we've infiltrated the Iron Throne, and I think any chance of us having an alliance with Gortash is basically out the window now. Because, I kind of told Gortash to F off before just rushing in and getting rid of all of his evil plans to hold Gondians hostage so he can breed an army of Terminators. And honestly, I wonder if Karlach has anything to say to that.
What's on your mind?
Well, yeah, I guess.
No room
Not
in
really.
your party. What should I do? See you
I'll be
around.
back then. Yeah, well, anyways, yeah. I just realized Astarion has Scarlet Remnants. What the hell? Vex's NT has a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC. When did he get this stuff? Yeah, I wonder if this stuff occurred ever since we killed Khazador, because, like, I don't remember Astarion having something like that beforehand. Well, anyways, I guess we're getting ahead of ourselves. I wonder if we can long rest. Do not have... Okay, we don't have enough supplies, so to get a proper long rest, we are going to need to do, well, a long rest. And I feel like we're going to take Gale in today, but first let's grab our druid friend and, well, do a speed ahead. So I'll catch y'all after I make all these good berries. So, future me, let's do a speed ahead. We got us enough good berries now, so now I can hit ourselves a little long rest here. Yeah, 88. That should definitely be enough. Of course, it's the same old dream sequence every single long rest. I do like the in-room you can buy out forever. Yeah, well, anyways, I guess now we can take Gale in our party, because, well, I'm going to be real here. I think we're about to go take care of the Steelwatch Foundry, and we may have to blow up a few Gondians. May not need to, but we might do that. So, in case we do, in fact, do that, I wouldn't want to have Minsk with us, and his aching heart will sign a deal with the devil so he can understand sacrifice for the greater good. But Minsk, So yeah, we're taking Gale with us.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yep. You're gonna have to pop with us.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Old Verl will stay. And of course we can actually level Gale up as well. Let's see what Gale gets. So of course Gale is now a level 20 wizard. He gets a new feat. He gets his health all the way up to 86, which is not bad for a wizard. And now we can get, well, one of many spells. Let's see here. Disintegrate. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Flesh to stone can be nice, but, you know, if we got a singular spell slot of this degree, Eyebite is kind of eh. Let's see here. Freezing Sphere. Otto's Irresistible Dance. Wait, that's a level 6 spell? I'd never realized. Sunbeam is pretty nasty. Wall of Ice is... Ooh. Ooh, 20 to 120 damage. Okay, so yeah, let's see here. So raise a wall of solid ice that deals 10 to 60 damage to anyone standing in the way. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cold, frigid air that deals 10 to 60 damage per turn to creatures within. I mean, that's a pretty nasty ice spell. Let's see here. Looking at the kind of spells we got access to. I mean, Flesh to Stone is just fun. I mean, I gave Will Flesh to Stone, but like, Chain Lightning. Which Frang is he has 3 other enemies within 60 feet. Circle of Death, Skull to Massive Fear. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Nope. So yeah, I mean, we could take... I'll take Disintegrate and Wall of Ice, because I feel like we might use Wall of Ice at some point later in the future. Intelligence is already maxed out, so I guess throw it into Con. That brings our hit points up to 98, which isn't bad. Definitely not bad. Arcane Gates, link to teleportation. Witch Bolt is stupid. We'll take Disintegrate in place. Cloud Kill, Blink, like, We definitely have a lot of spells now. A lot of these I might never use, but, you know. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is always a fun one, though. But yeah, it seems like Gale is all sorts of set up. So there's that. It is crazy that Gale is more of a tank than Astarion now. Though, honestly, I do feel like having a magic user... Yeah, honestly, with Astarion being able to actually get out of combat. Yeah, and Globe of Invulnerability is very good. Arcane Gate might also be useful. Arcane Recovery, this goes up to 5th. So that 6th level slot is going to be stuck like that.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright, well, Alright, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get our full setup done. I feel like it would be nice to bring out Astarion's Mage Hand, just as another companion. You know, it's been a while since I've done that. I feel like I should remember to do that more often. We're going to, of course, bring out Hellboy.
One with the weave.
And we're going to have Gale summon... We're going to summon Ember. Because, I mean, we've done Cinder a few times, our Fire Myrmidon, but now we're just going to go back to Ember, the Fire Elemental. And then we're going to use Arcane Recovery Tier 5 to get all of our spell slots back. And now we're going to have Sylvis stand in the dead center of everyone. And we're going to use Aid level 3. And give everyone plus 10 health. Which is absolutely ridiculous. And do my auras... Okay, my auras are still active. Good. Alright. Well, we're all set up. We got our full level 12 party out and about. And... I guess we got some adventure ahead of us. Because, I mean, we have this whole part of the city we haven't explored yet. We still have to visit Omelum. That's right, Omelum. Yeah, we did just save him last episode. We also have the Steelwatch Foundry down here. And then back in the actual city itself where Gortash resides, we need to, well... do the other quests. We gotta speak to Laura still to help her with the hag problems, and then we also need to... Oh god, the steel watch is here. You know, it's funny, the steel watch are level 11, so like, we do technically out-level the steel watch now. By a technicality. I'm not sure if we'll be able to face the steel watch just in their full mass, you know, but we're strong enough now that we should be able to deal with them, at the very least. And there we go, I got that area fully discovered. Don't want any dark spots on my map. Would love to actually be able to see everything on my map. It does look like there might be a shrine way out there. That might be the shrine to Umber Lee. And yeah, tell you what, we got another steel watch over here. Let's check the stats of this thing. So yeah, I mean, the steel watch, dear god. They have an 18 strength and a 22 dexterity. And an 18 constitution, of course they do. Oh, well, I couldn't see their stats fully, but... Damn. Yeah, like, steel watch are pretty nasty. Wouldn't want to cross them. Oh, here's one that's stationary. Maybe we can see what the average steel watch member looks like. Let's see here. So 18 strength, 22 dex, 18 con, 6 intelligence, but you know, they're just machines. 10 wisdom and 10 charisma. Hang on, what notable features? So agile chassis, lightweight build. I'm sorry, you mean to tell me the 8'2" battle mech made of hell iron has a lightweight build? Good lord. And of course, dark vision. Failsafe protocol, so yeah, they detonate after a while. After you damage them enough. Let's see here. Malleable form. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect. Okay, so you can't petrify them. Opportunity to... so yeah, don't run away from them. And perfect sentry. They cannot be surprised. They get a +6 to their initiative. That's probably why they have a 22 dexterity. They weigh 1,500 pounds. And can carry up to 440 pounds. That's hilarious. Yeah, so holy crap. They have a dex save of +10. So yeah, steel watch. Yikes. Well, let's head up here into the Society of Brilliance. There's my friend. You're injured still. You know what? You look fine enough.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Well, I would never have left you behind. I rather like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Well, I do appreciate it. Let's see what this old goodie bag has to offer. Let's see here. O'Mellam's Boon. Let's open her up and take a look. So, a potion of supreme healing, a scroll of dimension door, wizard's bane oil, scroll of sunbeam, and fungal bamboozler.
I find I now have an irrational fear of deep water.
Yeah, I would too, pal. Hey, Blurg, how you feeling?
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery is not a bad thing. In fact, research could be invaluable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
Have you anything to trade? Let's see here. Perhaps we can actually get some good items here. So let's see here. Psychic Spark. Oh man, Psychic Missiles. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. That sounds like it would be nice to give that to Gale. Yeah, that shouldn't cost too much either. Let's see here. Cinder Shoes. Okay, well, it's not showing me tips. Yeah, I can examine. Okay, cool. Cinder Shoes. Cinders. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Huh. And Boots of Genial Striding. The wearer movement is unindented by difficult terrain. Oh, neat. Sunwalker's Gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Lifebringer. Let's see here, the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain +3 temporary hit points. I mean, I guess we could give that to Astarion since he has that lightning bow. Circlet of Blasting. Scorching Ray. Oh, not bad. Just has Scorching Ray on it. The Baneful. Ooh, that's a dagger. This blade magical power only functions if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pack weapon. Ugh. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls on a hit, possibly bane your target. That's kind of meh. Then, of course, acid arrows, scrolls of revivify, and some healing potions. We'll take the healing potions and the scrolls because, you know, those could prove useful in a pinch. And I guess we can give this new amulet to Gale.
I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else.
Yes?
You, for example.
Let's see here. So currently Gale has the Absolute's Talisman. That just gives aid. I don't know why I even bother with that talisman anymore. But yeah, the Psychic Spark Amulet should definitely prove very useful for... Okay, I just realized I have the Spectre's Eye here. Another amulet I could have been using with Wounding Ray and Eye of Fear. That could have made Gale significantly better, but, you know, it is what it is.
I've got a long road ahead.
I mean, shoot. Let's see how many magic missiles Gale can use with 9 projectiles. Is that... Yeah, that... Okay. So that increases a level 6 magic missile from 8 projectiles to 9 projectiles. That's decent. I mean, really, that should just make Gale's level 1 magic missiles just better in general. Alright. And of course, we are going to be facing the Steel Watch, most likely. And something or someone seems to be taking 0 damage over here. And it's hard to tell what exactly. Uh-oh, the game's placing a save as I'm approaching this railroad track. Okay, what's ahead?
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons. Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
Who was Astarion talking to? Ugh.
Evil comes. It's not a lie. If you would just listen,
Is that?
I could explain. You have done quite enough explaining, Bulatham Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, his punishment is surely an overcorrection.
Bolo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, you serve the absolute. Ugh. Yeah, you reek of it.
Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Alright, that does it. Astarion, kill that mother. Okay, that fight did not go according to plan. A steel watcher popped in and made things rougher, and then one of those steel watch decided to shoot the barrels and blew Volo up, so I decided to reload. I'm going to drop a save a little closer. We're going to try this fight again, but this time I'm just going to rush straight to Volo and put out the flames, move everything, and yada yada. Let's speak to one of his goons actually and see if they got anything to say.
Watch or leave.
Of course, of course. Let's see here. We're just gonna approach from this side. And of course, we're just going to
No parasite.
skip through.
Why the gods do
And we're
something?
going to try
Or are
this
you going to
fight
let them
again.
blow up the poor guy?
What's this? Another where? No.
So yeah, let's try this again. All right.
Careful, I might.
Let's go ahead and end concentration on some spells
Applaud your
here.
taste. No one stopped me yet.
Let's just do that. Pace ended.
Some rest's better than none.
Get a light rest in us. And yeah, this time we actually managed to save Volo. In here, I guess we'll pick up this moon lantern thing I threw. Because I decided to just chuck it at the guy who was slightly out of reach. Ugh. Well, anyways, that was quite a tough encounter. All I had to do was move explosive barrels out of the way, and looks like old Volo is safe.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Of course, just don't try to take out an eye again.
Just these three then.
Wow. And it seems like this time I didn't attract any unwanted attention from the steel watch. I'm guessing what happened was last time I had the mage hand go in a restricted area, so the steel watch was like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. But yeah, it looks like there's some sort of temple up here.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Interesting. Water Queen's house.
I thought
Hello,
it
Captain.
wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Yeah, it seems like there's a funeral.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh?
They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Well, just looking around,
It's
really.
an impressive temple. I'll give you that. Word of warning, though. I wouldn't spend too long nosing around. Umberly likes her visitors to have a bit of purpose about them.
Okay, understood. What's
Sorry,
your
mate.
total?
No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Of course, of course. You look important.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly!
You know, some people are saying celebration, some people are saying funeral. I mean, this seems like an odd place, doesn't it? Oh, God.
Rejoice!
Well, she
as the Wave Mother
definitely
welcomes
looks like
another
she,
daughter to the deep wilds. Know that
savage
we too
attacker.
shall gladly follow when our time has come. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Well, I suppose I can give 500
A
gold.
fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. May the seas be as kind as you deserve. Furious and merciful
Now I wonder if doing that would have actually made handling the Iron Throne. You know, I wonder if that actually helps with the Iron Throne, because that area was a little tougher because of the servants of Umberlee, the Swahagans. So, hey, what's all up here?
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Of course. Will do then. This is quite an impressive place.
Glorious Wave Mother. The beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the
The
spume.
singing here. Definitely something else. Oh, is this down to the beach? Having a little fish down here?
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Of course, of course.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Yeah, Swahagans seem rough this time of year.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
You know more than just shit, or just shit? Like, to know shit is one thing, but to know more than shit, well... I mean, that was definitely a fun encounter, helping out Volo. But I do suppose we should probably try to help out with the Steel Watch Foundry. Because, of course, we did save all those Gondians. And the Steel Watch Foundry isn't too far. Wait. This is the Steel Watch Foundry. That's why there was a Steel Watch down there. Why there is a Steel Watch down here still lurking about. It's because the Steel Watch reside in this place, and, well, it's their whole dealio. I can't even reach to look at that sign properly. Oh, this guy has one of those Mind Flare parasites. Guess I can give that to Astarion. I've been giving all these to Astarion, I think. Oh, there's a couple I still have on my person here. Let's drop all of these off to Astarion. Let's see how much his collection's looking like. Oh god, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 parasites in his back pocket.
In it.
Good lord. Okay, I guess we'll check out the Steel Watch Foundry and maybe we'll handle it next time. And hang on, I can actually look inside the Steel Watch Foundry from this angle. Oh wow, look at this area. This is insane looking. I cannot properly see inside to actually see if there's people anywhere. But you know, I can look a little inside and see all the mechanical inner workings, and I guess this area is a little locked down.
Flowers are so overrated.
Now Astarion's talking about flowers again.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
I do wonder if the best way in actually is this way, though, next to the... I mean, there is a steel watch out front strolling about.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
And that dock is closed off. This dock's open, though. In this area, what's this guy sneaking about for? Yeah, I think I walked past him like a couple of times. Oh, he's just a random refugee, I guess warming up by the sunlight. Not sitting in the sunlight, just warming up by it. I guess these aren't stolen anymore, but it's like... Uh-oh. I just set that on there, here. We got a Steel Watch Foundry door. Here's what we'll do. I just want to see. Before we wrap the video up, I want to see if I can, like, bust this door open using the barrels they were going to blow Volo up with. There we go, got them stacked up nice and neatly. Alright, we're going to stand nice and far back.
I fished these waters my whole life.
And I'm just going to drop a little save real quick.
Something's going on.
And I guess just one spark is all you need, so... Astarion, even you have Firebolt. Would you like to do the honors? And open up a restricted area? Oh, I thought you would never ask.
Let's get going.
Seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame.
I wouldn't know anything about that,
The situation
honestly.
is quickly resolved. Clearly, you're not the one responsible. It seems things keep getting broken around here.
Oh, shit.
You're about to get the blame.
Astarion, I think they caught on. Let's talk things over. Probably a manufacturing fault. I mean, I can hardly be blamed for your shoddy belongings. I mean, just look at the thing. It was barely hanging on by a thread, like 20.
You've been
dirty
given the
20,
benefit of the
course.
doubt this time, but something tells you next.
Holy shit. And we got an inspiration from that. Oh, and the Steel Watch is going to leave? What happened here? Yeah. The fact that the Steel Watch is willing to... Can I talk to it?
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Wow. Very, just seeing the Steel Watch walk back through the destroyed gate, just smashing everything out of the way is the funniest crap ever. Well, anyways, we just opened the way, and I guess next time we could probably sneak our way in undetected, maybe even send a Starian up, but of course we are running our runtime up a good bit. And wow, that was honestly so brilliant, just opening the way. That actually should set things up perfectly for the next episode. The way is open. Now we have a backdoor entrance. We can probably find our way. It looks like there might be a door way over here. In fact, I think our mage hand, since it is invisible, I do believe our mage hand might be able to actually sneak its way through, and we might be able to... I don't know if the Steel Watch can... Okay, cool. I don't think you can actually see the mage hand. I think we can scout ahead. It looks like we have another Steel Watchman. So for the next episode, we got 2 Steel Watch members we have to look out for. But we do seem to have a door up here. So yeah, we're going to have to watch the patrol, probably stealth our way through this. Maybe destroy both of the things. Examine this door. Has medium toughness. Cannot pick it. We can look inside though and see. Oh boy. Okay, I can't wait to get in the Steel Foundry and see whatever this mess is. But of course, this is going to be a good place to wrap up this episode. I think we're going to have fun in the next episode. That's going to be it for the rest of this episode. This has been your bro Frostbrute, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!